Hello. We're gonna do some Spoon 3. I am gonna warm up with a little multiplayer. And then I'm gonna do some single player, hopefully. And you must excuse me if I, at any point, stop making sense or, make even less sense than I usually do. Just because I've had to take my stronger pain medicine, my whole shoulder, neck, everything is all donked up. So I must ask your forgiveness. Is it time, I wonder? Oh, not yet. I was wondering if they were going to make the Splatfest announcement tonight, but I guess not. E. Real quick, it'd be really cool if I could spot it in the plaza, but Andorra did a really cool post. This one. You only got 239 eggs. Pay cut. Which is so good. It'd be really cool if we could see Andorra's squid. Or do you play as an octo? I don't remember now. Squid. You play as a squid. You play as the classic twin-tail squid. That was the crock pot. Sorry. What is going on here? Fish. And Cosmo just sneezed. Who's ready? Yes, go Garfield. I keep hoping that I'm gonna see Andorra, but if you see a classic twin-tailed squid, okay, I don't know if that's appropriate in a children's game. Oh my god, Toadbert, named best loser. That's Andorra. Oh, it probably wouldn't be. Hang on, I have to fresh this because it's Toadbert. What do I think of the new Pokemon Bellibolt? You know, it kind of reminded me of the proto design for, I think Politoed. There's some, like, beta sprites of, I think Politoed or something floating around that looks a lot like Bellibolt. I think it's cute, although I feel like I liked it a little better when, we thought its eyes were what looks like eyes on the sides of its head. Yeah, there was another Pokemon revealed this morning by the influencer gym leader. Does anybody want to do a little squid with me right now? I'm gonna pop into a lobby, and if people want to join me, you're more than welcome. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna do the gotcha machine. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be food tickets? What are you baking, Boogie? I'd also like you all to know that I currently have the drink up in the top right, the one that's supposed to give you ink recovery up, and the gear I'm wearing, so I scrubbed it, and I've been trying to use that ability, and I got 2 ink recovery ups from that. Oh, hydrate. Let me do that real quick. And yeah, if you're interested in splatting with me, let me know. If we have enough people, maybe I can just get a private lobby going. I don't know, but it might just be a small crowd. 1 sec. Okay, and I am not using their VMC protocol program. Would that solve the tracking issue, do you think? Ooh, lemon roasted peanuts with saffron. Oh, Forma, hello! It's good to see you again. I know I already said it last time, but it's so exciting to actually get to say hello to someone you've squidded a bunch with. Oh, thank you, Belle, for a gift. They sound delicious. Why don't I make then just like a little friend lobby here, and see if we can't get people in. First come, first serve. But if it turns out we need more room, then I can even do a private lobby. A whole little bottle of saffron. Oh, thank you, Belle. Yeah, those are really expensive. Wowee. I would just like to say to my team, sorry for trying to learn the tri-strigger. It's a lot of saffron. Yeah, the drink tickets are a scam, aren't they? They were like that in Splatoon 2 as well. I don't recall the exact odds they give you with regards to getting the targeted ability, but I think it's like there's some... Each gear has a higher chance of rolling a particular... Sorry, let me try again. Each gear brand has a higher chance of rolling a particular ability. And I think the rate that you get abilities from drinks is comparable to that gear brand ability. And they don't stack, at least they didn't in Splatoon 2. Oh, they changed how it works. Okay. Good. See what I mean? I'm on my pain meds. I barely make any sense. Oh, we got Belle. Splendid. Drink tickets lock the rate to a flat 30%, where normally it's 29% for a favorite ability. Well, what's the point then? If they stacked, we'd be onto something. You know, I still have it active. I should have changed my gear. Well, there we go. I could change my gear. Wow. Okay. Who's surprised? Not me. Whatever. I can't really min-max this because I've only got like 6 matches left on it, so... Sure. Yeah. What do I have that has multiple empty slots that would be good to use? I really like that when you sort by ability now, you can see these tabs at the top. So it's quicker to get to what you want. Sub power-up in Toxic Mist just increases the range you can throw it, right? Oh, here we go. That'll do, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Favorite Splatoon mode, communication error. They've been... I feel like even worse lately. Like, I've had a few communication errors, and then it takes, like, over a minute to reconnect me to the game. Or, again, I've had communication errors where the game just crashes. I lost points from Salmon Run because of that, which is a little disappointing. Just once, but it was still annoying. I'm a little cranky because I almost got to Executive VP 400 on the weekend. But I got to 350, and I had an amazing team. We got to 350, and then it was stage rotation. And then I tried a little again that night, and a little again the next morning, but it was just terrible, and I got bumped down to 250. And after a bit, I got put with another amazing team, and we had a couple good matches, and I made points back, and then I lost them due to a communication error, and I'm not over it. Yeah, I can play with you, Belle. I think... I don't like throwing teammates under the bus, but I can say maybe the quality, the skill level of Salmon Run coworkers is still varying a lot, but again, I think people are still figuring out the mode and how best to do things. Grisco doesn't want unions. I think we could take on Mr. Grizz, probably. Again, I'd like to apologize to my team for trying to learn the tri-stringer. I don't even have enough ink. Oh, okay. I was thinking, boy, I should have put on quick super jump. What? I was doing okay with this morning and like a couple days ago. Oh, okay. Okay. You don't mind blaming teammates in Salmon Run. It's always their faults. Come on, no, we have to stick together. The one we blame is the fly fish. I saw some comment somewhere, I forget where, just, you know, probably some like rando on YouTube or whatever, being like, LMAO, fly fish are easy? I don't know what you're all talking about. Like, what planet are you living on? Like, they're the worst boss salmonid to deal with. Because of several issues, like spawning near the edge of the map where it's dangerous, requiring 2 bombs, like a significant chunk of your ink tank when you're already having to spend a lot to fight off the rabble around you. Like only having brief windows of vulnerability, being able to target you from anywhere on the stage. Stingers are also terrible because they can target you from anywhere in the stage, but I think what makes flyfish worse, or stingers easier to deal with, is because they don't require such an expensive resource like bombs to take care of. I mean, granted, stingers can be really irritating if you have a charger or a roller. You ever, like, you're by yourself near the shore with, like, a dynamo, or even just a regular splat roller, there's, like, 2 or even 3 stingers there, and it's like, could someone else please take care of these, please? I'm not built for this. I don't see why a vertical roller flick cannot take down more pillars of a stinger. Oh, come on. Ham ha, right, fam? Oh, I also hate it when people feel like they need to chime in with, that thing you have difficulty with was actually very easy for me. I think there's a way to celebrate your achievements and be proud of them without being a jerk to other people. Oh, why there has to be an E-liter when I'm trying to figure out the tri-stringer? Have mercy. I don't want this. I need to ink turf better with this thing. I feel like this thing would do better in ranked modes, but I'm not brave enough to take it into a ranked mode. Oh yeah, multiple big shots are also a problem. One is easy to deal with, but multiple always spawn, yeah. And again, if you're trying to fight them off, it's not that the big shots themselves are tough because they don't do anything at the shore, it's that you're being swarmed by a bunch of other guys that won't leave you alone. My nose itches. Sorry if you see me twitching. Trying to, bridge of my nose itches. Ugh. When you built your first Lego set earlier this year, you mentioned how it took you X number of hours to complete one part of it, and someone was like, oh my god, I could do that in like 5 minutes. Yeah, good for you. And yes, it will always be the Birdly voice. You know, I also kind of miss seeing my losing team affectionate on the results screen, just because their animations are cute. I don't know, this is probably old hat to some of you, but if you're a newer Splatoon player, just don't look at this minutia. Oh, good. I'm gonna try making one more lobby. Octolings and Inklings actually have different animations for trying out different weapon types in the shop, which is pretty cool. My favorite, I think, is the Octoling with a Splatling, where they just had this big smile on their face as they pretend to fire it. It's cute. Okay. Ah, yes, the chronic one-upper. You know, like a Dark Souls fan. That's, I think, the vast majority, I think, of Dark Souls fans probably are not like that, but you know, it's one bad apple spoiling the bushel. The Super Sea Snail is in Hotlantis for you. How much was that one again? Like 333,333 squid quid? Yeah, oof. Oh. Sorry, my phone just went off and the vibration knocked it over. Okay. Sorry, that was probably loud. Please forgive me. I'm okay. Just passed out spontaneously. Or when you said Cuphead was one of the hardest games you'd ever beat, someone was like, Cuphead is so easy. I mean, let people relish, you know, their successes. You don't have to step in and one-up them. Okay. Understandable. I will say when I'm trying to get good with this that hitting someone with all 3 bolts feels really good. But I keep, I don't know, expecting like the exploding bolts to do more, but their radius is a lot smaller than I think it is. Yeah, I want to know why they thought Cuphead was easy and what game they consider hard, but I also feel like the majority of people saying that kind of thing, like, oh, it was so easy, probably haven't beaten it. you know, it's like, because I remember kids at school doing that kind of thing. Like, oh, this thing is so easy, and then they'd make up all these facts. No, then they're gonna say, oh, I beat Contra when I was 2 years old. Easy. If you see me looking away, it's because Cosmo just jumped up on the couch nearby. And I have to observe. Not even an assist for that. Again, the bolts aren't as explosive as I keep thinking they are. Yeah. What? Don't do that. If I jump to you, am I gonna get splatted immediately? Alright, I'm up here now. Thank you, Forma. Uh-oh. I have to sneeze. Oh, that was super undignified. Oh man, I couldn't see half of that. I was like trying so hard not to sneeze and it didn't work. Oh yeah, a lot of those kids back in the day that claimed they were experts on games they'd never even played. They'd like to talk about beating, like, oh yeah, the super secret boss that, you know, isn't even in the game, but they're like, oh yeah, you're just not good enough to get to them or whatever. Yeah, unlocking super secret characters that only they know how to unlock. At least the people at Electronic Gaming Monthly were getting paid to do it. These are the kids that actually unlock Sonic and Tails in Melee. Abort, abort, abort. Abort, abort. Oh. Dark Souls is so easy. Cuphead is so easy. You want to know what's hard? Making friends with that attitude. Ooh. That's really good, Boogie. Oh, I got them. Oh, that feels good. What about bonding with people over, like, you know, really tough bosses that gave you a hard time, but you eventually overcame it? See, that I think is good. Like, oh yeah, that boss, that level, whatever, was really hard for me too. And you can celebrate together when you both do it. Isn't that sense of camaraderie better? Yay! Ugh, my nose still itches. Ugh. What is going on? Did you do this, Cosmo? Or are you sending fur in the air that's making my nose itch? Good job, team. Oh, good. All the silvers. Well, at least it wasn't like #1 killer whale user. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Oh, let me do that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm getting there. Yeah, some people are good at different types of games, too. You know, there isn't, like, one sole metric for measuring things. You hate the people who are... Suppose you're doing trivia, and you suggest something, and they're, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then you realize that, no, that can't be right, and those people say, yeah, I didn't think that was right. The fair weather free thinkers. Yeah, I've definitely met people that are, you know, just trying to go with the crowd kind of thing, so they don't have to apply any conscious thought to them for themselves. No, come on. Why is it so bad lately? My goodness. What is the salmon rotation? I just want to have a look here. I don't know if I want to do salmon right now. Oh, thank you, my stream title. Whose hair is a pineapple above the sea? Little buddy. I'm gonna try another lobby. I'm getting there. I want to get at least a couple more matches with the tri-stringer in. I'm having fun learning it, even if I'm not particularly adept with it yet. You know, I almost made the You're the Big Man Now Dog the stream title, but then the other one came to me. I did briefly think maybe I'll save You're the Big Man Now Dog for next time, but then I thought, what if I forget it by then? I can't let it go to waste, I just have to use it now. That live concert was real good. It spoils some of the stuff from single player music-wise, so if you haven't beaten the single player and you don't want to be spoiled, then avoid. But it was good stuff. I love Big Man. Big Man adorable. The way he spins and waves and looks like he has not had a single thought in his entire life. Love these Splatoon classic craft dinner colors. No. Oh. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, I gotta remember not to get so focused on trying to fight people. I gotta turf, too. I feel like just trying to turf at this thing, it just feels inefficient. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. No. Splatted by Free Shivakadu. That stupid vine is just never gonna leave my head. It's there forever. Oh. You know what I discovered the other day is that splash walls can stop the reef slider. I did it 2 matches in a row, actually. The first time entirely by accident. The downside is that, you know, you have to be really quick on the draw, and you're probably not going to do it deliberately. But when it happens, it feels really good. Traffic jam. Oh. No, Rapid Blaster. Oh, I got somebody with the bolts. That feels good. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. It's like, in some ways, a charger that is both more forgiving and trickier to use. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my nose itches. Ugh. Stop. Stop making me look weird, itchy nose. Ugh. You were thinking of Free Shivakadu the other day? I wonder if the people who made those vines have realized, or will ever realize, what, like, a cultural touchstone they have created. You know, like Yeats. I don't know if that vine was where Yeats specifically came from, but that's what I think of. Does that person know when they threw the can? I was really hoping the killer whale would finish them off. Well, that works. Ah, jeez. What is the dog doing? Oh, hang on, itchy nose again. Ugh. Gonna paint that wagon. Gonna paint it fine. Gonna use oil-based paint, 'cause that wood is pine. Ponderosa pine. Ooh. Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you wanted? That match just made you want some mac and cheese real bad. Nose itchy. Ugh. It's like there's a piece of cat fuzz or something floating around here. I sang it faster than you could type it. Ha 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 ha. You see What the Dog doing a lot on JoJo tweets. Because of that one dog that Araki drew. You know the one. The one that I think is ostensibly supposed to be some kind of Boston Terrier. I don't even know if that dog reoccurs. I just know about the JoJo dog. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, that's better. I honestly cannot remember the last time I've had Kraft mac and cheese. I feel like I'm in too high a mac and cheese bracket because I make it myself. I make my own cheese sauce. Generally, the dog is about to have a bad time. I mean, is that not true for most JoJos? Clint Eastwood Paint Your Wagon is a real movie. But I mean, it's not like a twee musical, right? Is it? Huh. Yeah, you gotta start making your own mac and cheese too. Totally worth it. Especially when, you know, you toast that roux real nice and you get that nice sort of nutty flavor in the cheese sauce. You can add maybe like a little cayenne, a little paprika, maybe some garlic powder. Delicious. No, 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 Jet Squelcher. Okay, the Simpsons songs are made up for the show, I figured, but it is a musical. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed it was a musical. Can Clint Eastwood sing? Although I also think it would be funny to have, like, the main character of a musical, but they're the only one who doesn't do any singing. Did they just absorb my toxic mist? Can the ink vat do that, too? Well, I helped. I'm trying so hard. I want to get good with this thing, but oh, it's so embarrassing using it because I feel like a baby. Just make sure the pointy end's pointed away from you, Morri. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Can't even get one lousy squid in our base. Oh, please, please. Hola, buenos noches. How do you say I am having a bad time in Spanish? I'm trying to learn how to use the tri-stringer and going pretty good, it doesn't seem. But I've like barely touched this thing until like the other day, so I'm trying. Ow! No bueno. It's that simple, huh? The Terry Crews mac and cheese, mac and cheesy. I think I've seen the video where he gives you the recipe. I'm sure it's delicious, but it also looks so rich. I think it would kill me. I'm not good with really heavy foods. Like, it's got all that cream cheese and stuff in it, right? Again, I'm sure it tastes absolutely dynamite, but I don't think my body could handle it. The curse of the sensitive stomach. Oh no. I'm trying. Oh no. I got somebody. Oh, cottage cheese, not cream cheese? I could have sworn it was cream cheese. Soy sans Undertale. That's it exactly. Oh, we did it. Good job. #1 popular target, that sounds about right. I had it in my head, it was cream cheese, not cottage cheese. Well, not the worst. not the best. Please don't communication error us. Oh, great and mighty squid gods. I'm gonna take a drink of water while we queue. Digits cross, tentacles cross, no communication errors. I can't get over how silly I look when I do that. I mean, I guess I could just, like, hide myself while I take a drink of water. Oh, posture check, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, I played a little bit more Anarchy Battles the other day. I'm A+ now. I looked quite grim. I mean, drinking water is very serious when you're a squid. You have to be exceptionally careful, or an octo, as it were. Come on, Morri, ink turf. Don't just shoot. Shoot feels so good. Oh, shoot feels so bad what happened to you. Ah, I hate it when, like, you almost get him, but it's just not quite. Okay, I gotta get out of this or I'm gonna get splatted. Ugh. No. How you get good with tri-stringer? Clearly not what I'm doing, I gotta give myself more distance, I think. Since this thing really suffers at close range. Even with 2 Inksaber subs, I feel like the Toxic Mist just takes so much. Oh! Yay! I did that. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. That's what I like to do to people with a brush. Aw, rip them. Uh-oh. Oh, good, they didn't jump up here. They fell. Again, I would like to wish my team a very sorry. I'm trying to learn the tri-stringer. Oh, brush. Uh-oh. Oh. Getting tunnel vision. Oh, jeez. Trying. I'm helping. I'm helping. Well, a nice tableau. Ah, we did it. Good job, team. I definitely contributed to that. Managing to splat someone long distance with your bomb feels so good, huh? Wow, I got 7? I don't remember getting 7. I feel another sneeze coming along. What is this, allergies? Holy cow, form a 16? Hey! Oh, wow. So powerful! You set off my allergies, apparently. What is going on? Well, your freshness went up. Congratulations. Now you're fresh market fish. Ready to be sold at, oh boo, what's the name of that famous fish market in Tokyo? If only I could remember, but I can't, so I lost the joke. Their allergies always act up when the seasons change, too. It was actually raining a tiny bit earlier, which I think was why I had a headache, along with all the other usual pain problems I had, which was just contributing to me not feeling great, having to take my pain meds. Because I tend to get sinus headaches when there's big changes in air pressure. Dog in pants, huh? So would he wear them like that or like this? You just have to imagine it in your head, you know. You've seen the picture, right? The dog wearing pants. The human body is shoddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Especially if it's shot with a charger. Or hit with a dog wearing pants. Man, that really rankles me. Getting crushed by a roller when they're using a bunch of run speed up. Because it doesn't work that way. It's a placebo effect, I guess. Whoa. Oh, well, alright. See ya. We've all been there. Thank you for the juice, also. Oh, there's a beacon here. What the... So many people just ignore beacons. I mean, like, not just on their own side, but also enemy beacons, too. No, no, I didn't get them. What about now? Oh, bother. Oh, man, it would have been really cool if I finished them off like that. Didn't happen. I don't want to spend all my time chasing down one person. Ah, no. Between a rock and a hard place. You worry about using up a beacon when someone else could have really used it. I'd say if it's there, just use it, because I don't use beacons very often, but I've used them enough that most of the time I'm the only one using my own beacons. So you might as well, if you see them, make use of them. Because who knows if anyone else will. No! No, the juice is gone. Oh boy. Well, I helped. Cosmic life itself. Don't bother. Ink back. No, I didn't even notice them. Awful. Instantaneous forehead. How does that occur? Oh. Oh, no, please. Okay, you know what? Heck, trying to learn the tri-stringer. I'm just gonna take something I'm more confident with next time. Boy, they're well organized putting a beacon right next to that tacticooler. Do the Dapple Doolies have beacons in this one? I don't remember. Seems like a roller would be best in Turf Wars. Maybe I should use a roller. Sometimes you just gotta squish. The Dapples do still have beacons, okay. I haven't really used them in Spoon 2. Sorry, Spoon 3. I've used them well enough in Spoon 2. God, you want the dab emote? Do you? I mean, I have it. I don't want to touch it. I've been having some good success with the Flingza roller in Splat zones. Those ink mines are pretty handy. And I'm sure the Tentamissiles are extremely irritating. God, these shoes look so uncomfortable. Good enough for now. Gotta dab on them haters. I don't really like any of the emotes, the emotes either. Why, that took a lot more effort to say than it should, but yeah. I mean, I like the weapon poses. I like posing with the weapon because it has a lot of personality. But also, none of the emotes feel like me. They don't suit me. Besides, why wouldn't I want to, like, twirl the ink brush like a wizard's staff or something? So much cooler than dabbing. Oh bother, oh bother. No, okay, I thought they were gonna come at me. We're good. Thank you, Forma. Maybe I really do have allergies acting up. I feel all sniffly. Please no. I want to enjoy my weekend without being ultra congested. I don't know why I jerked that. Lost a target. Oh well. Oh. Whoop. Oh, I'm not the only one with ink mines here. Whoa. You like the one where you jump and pose pointing your finger up. Yeah, that one's cute. But you don't like the running in place stance in the animation, yeah. That just feels too smug for me. Maybe smug isn't the right word, I don't know, but... just, again, it doesn't suit my vibe, my steez. Boy, those big bubblers are making me want to use object shredder. Forgot the name for a second while I was trying not to die. Oh. Boo. Yeah, not that kind of smug. Not like, heh, kind of smug. Almost feels like being a poor sport in a way. Oh. Even rolling was not enough. I'm sure they'll add more emotes, like, when the next catalog rolls out. I just want them to add, like, more weapon-specific poses. Yeah, I also want them to add more emotes that feature your weapon. Please, Splatoon? You're ashamed to admit you find dabbing hilarious. There's no shame in it. I miss the charger victory pose from Splat 2, where you would twirl the charger, throw it up, and then catch it. I always felt like a magical girl doing a heroic pose with her wand. Would love the Splatoon 1 splatling animation in return. Is that the one where they toss it up and then they hug it? Like they catch it and hug it? That one was cute. Show some love to the Hydra. Although the Hydra also seems like a dangerous thing to hug after you've just used it in battle. It feels like it would get very hot. Thinking of things from Splatoon 1, you want the Kraken to come back in. I don't know, I mean... I know they nerfed it a little bit later on in Splatoon 1's life, but even then... I feel like the Kraken was too powerful. There are ways to fight it off, and if you've ever, like, had someone pursuing you as a Kraken, and then you, like, lead them over to some grates, and then they try and follow you, and then they just swim through and perish. That was always really funny when it happens. Oh, Flounder Heights? I would like Flounder Heights to make a return now that we can do the vertical flick with rollers. Because I used to get a little annoyed whenever I felt like playing a roller, but Flounder Heights was in rotation, because rollers just made it hard to get around as quickly as I would like. Oh no, it did not finish them up. No. Sure, someone else is using the tri-stringer and they're good with it. I'm still fumbling around like a weenie. Ow. You're good with the dualies, but you're not good with the crab tank. The crab tank definitely takes a little doing. What I found is don't be afraid to, you know, roll away if you gotta. 'Cause you're not invulnerable. Sometimes it feels like it, but you're not. Definitely not. And that the lob shots you can do with R are good if somebody is hiding behind obstacles, since you can shoot over things with it. Don't bother. You forgot you could roll? Anybody else feel like the range for the reef slider is like, it's bigger than it looks, and then you get splatted by it even though you think, like, I was definitely out of the range of that. It's just me? Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze again. Not now. Ugh. Took you a really long time to adjust to the fact the crab tank doesn't explode when it runs out. Yeah, that threw me off too, or I'd keep expecting it to, like, launch me back to the point where I activate it, like the zip caster. Sorry, my allergies, I guess. I'm all sniffly. Hope I didn't catch a cold or something. I mean, this week has been awful enough that I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I think it's gonna kick us out. Unless it's like rotation in a second. Which might be a good sign for me to go and do some single player. I love how they smile when you're rolling with the ink. Oh, you know, we got into a match. What do you know? Knock on wood. I have been on The Last World for 3 streams. I just gotta get back to it. Although, you know, in my defense, at least one of those was Salmon running his little buddy. I think that's a reasonable excuse. Is your name just Goofy? Ah. How do you read the ah? Is it like ah, or sort of a relieved ah? Ah, Goofy. There we go. I did something. The Goofy yell. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I just startled Cosmo doing that. It wasn't even that loud. I just see him suddenly sit up from his nap, like, whoa. Oh, he's stretching. I have disturbed him. He has to leave now. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to pronounce it as the Goofy scream. We're good enough. Oh no, I didn't get them. Oh, jeez. You hope they enter a tournament with an announcer with that name. And they're very insistent that their name is pronounced properly. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Yeah! Yeah! I helped. Well, I guess like 3/4 of it being me is probably more than helping, but you know. Oh, my nose itches. No, not now. Ugh, not now. Oh, the tip of my nose itches really bad. I feel like a rabbit. Okay. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Ugh. My mom used to point out sometimes my nose would twitch like a rabbit whenever it itched. Ugh. Okay. I don't even know what name you're referring to because I was too busy thinking about the Goofy scream. Also, good job, team, and yahahahui. There we go, I redeemed myself. There it is. I was gonna take a drink of water 1 sec. Here, let me hide myself so it looks less silly. Okay, that is much better. There we go. I'm gonna do some single player now, although I wanna take a peek at the shops first. Thank you for your patience with all my sniffling. How embarrassing. Alright, what do you got? I miss Craymond. Like, Flo's shrimp buddy from Splat 2. And just the stuff he would say, like, I regret everything! Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Yeah, I didn't notice for the longest time that these have, like, neon gloves, which is pretty cool. I don't really like the sort of knit-looking texture they've got on the front, though. Or the backs, I guess, whatever. Do I want any of this or to upgrade any of this? Thank you for joining me! Why don't I up the star power? There we go. What else you got? What else you got? Do I want to up... Is this already fully maxed? Yeah, it's maxed. I gotta scrub those. Okay. Oh, another locker color. Woo. One of these was in my store the other day, and it was called, like, Demonic Squid Friend. Like, white and black with glowing red eyes. I already had one, apparently. I think I got it from a gacha roll. Probably. I'm gonna buy the locker. Wow. Cool. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're gonna do some single player. Anywho, I hope you have all had a pleasant week. I have been very stressed all week because of work. So I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Gosh golly. I need it. Hey, bud. I need a second to appreciate him. Beautiful. Maybe he's thinking really deep thoughts in there. My locker can be blue now. That's my attack. Contemplate the orb. Orb smells a little fishy for some reason. Okay, where the heck am I going? I need to find, like, scrolls and stuff I've missed, too. Well, at least they give you a checklist for, like, what you've missed. Okay, I got them all there, but I'm missing scrolls here. I do want to get them all, so I'm just gonna, like, quickly go around and just see if I can't find them. Wait. Oh, you got fun plans? My plans is to, like, stay inside and not interact with people. Cool. It's not what I was looking for, but thank you, little buddy. Okay, let's have a look over here. Wait. Fishy is probably an improvement over normal orb scent. What do orbs normally smell like? Anything over here? No? Oh, never mind. That's not what I need. I guess I'll just go look over there. Wait. Did I already get the scroll from the balloon? I think so. Yeah, physical people. Like, digital people. Oh! Digital people are fine. Nothing? This is my system. This is my dowsing system. Lesser cephalopods use dowsing rods. I have a dowsing fish. I think... Oh, there are 2 balloons. Oh, I didn't do that one. Ooh. At least I think this was the one I didn't do. I guess we'll find out. Whoosh. I super don't remember which ones I've done. Maybe I have done this one. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Heard them threatening to blow away. I'm not even looking at the chat, but I'm sure the chat is full of, you did this one before! Oh, there we go. Ugh. A hungry blade, a sharp grin in a wild warrior's hand. It bites just once. A flash, a slash, a sudden shudder. Shredded remains sink down, 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 like falling snow. A fleeting flurry, brief as life itself, falls around my open parasol. So cool. So cool. The balloon popping is good practice for the worst experience in the game. Okay, lots of stuff I have just missed out on here. What? Little buddy, where you going? What you got? What you got? What you got? Alright, cool. Not what I was looking for, but cool. Uh-huh. Where are you going? People like remember where scrolls are, by the way. You know, feel free to tell me, because I don't freaking remember. Nope. Not what I need. I should get rid of all the fuzz, too, huh? Cool. I'll take them. I'm not gonna use them, but I'll take them. I haven't even cleaned out all the sludge here. Awful. Oh, here we go. The Manta clan's early morning ritual. After careful grooming of their pectoral fins, the family gathers for their favorite breakfast. This unique plankton dish, a family recipe passed down across generations, is said to enhance the mind, body, and bodily toxins. Very fancy, like, Baroque painting of a big man eating his big bread roll. Delicious. What a fancy boy! I wonder how big his family is. I think we could all probably do to consider our bodily toxins more. They are often neglected in this day and age. Nothing here? Nope. Sometimes feel my Joy-Con threatening to drag downward. Nothing? Oh, there's something. Cool. It did show his family tree, yeah. The, Oops, that's not what I need. Did I? Yeah, I haven't read all that yet, so I gotta do that, but... Oh yeah, on the top left you can see a little big man family tree. And, I think... Yeah, you could see on the bottom left one for Fry, and then, Shiver as well. I saw some cute art the other day that someone had drawn, like, hypothetical siblings for them. Oh ho. And yes, I know there's one on the edge of the submarine too. Oh, right here! There's such a negative campaign against toxins these days, right? Everybody wants to detoxify for some reason. I have actually seen a picture of Donald Duck's family tree. It is vast and complicated, and there's like geese in there on one side. The duck comics have been going on for a long time. Very popular in Europe, is my understanding. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay, so we've gotten the music in the anchors. I'm still missing scrolls. Unfortunately, Donald's cousin Gus. Is something wrong with Gus? Do we need to cancel Gus? I don't know anything about Gus. But I suppose we're condemning him because he's a goose. He has the audacity, the gall, if you will, to be a goose. Oh, what do you got? Yeah, our kidneys and livers do a good enough job, you know, hopefully. Oh. Is it coming this way? No, it's leaving. Whatever. I did this boss kettle, yeah. Yeah, it's in red, so my brain thinks like, oh, that means I haven't done it yet. Like, no, of course I've done it. Donald's cousin Gus might be the most you've ever hated a character as a kid. Okay, go on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. They got anything for me? Nothing here? Nothing, bud? What about around here? Oh. Maybe it's just that big crate over there. There's a short where he visits Donald's house and eats all of his food. Oh! I feel like an animated short, I feel like I've seen that. I remember, like, watching cartoons, even really little, and I've always been a person with a lot of empathy, and even bad things happen to cartoon characters, like especially if they're cheated or swindled or, you know, taken advantage of, like that, like Gus eating all of Donald's food. I get upset. Like, no, I can't watch this. It's horrible. I'm pretty sure I've done this balloon. I'm pretty sure, but I guess maybe just in case. Maybe I haven't. And this is the scroll I'm missing. No, I hear you threatening to blow away. You will not. Oh, and I got the red one. How lucky. Oh, I guess I didn't. Well, never mind. Mana wardrobe. We are temporarily closed so that we may restock. Cash only. No photography or influencers allowed. Ever. We've run rather low on paper bills. We're always open. Your fashion emergency is our fashion emergency. Do not touch it until you have paid for it. It is a very fancy business card. What do they call it? Lenticular? Boy, I bet, like, just these receipts are more than I could possibly afford. I'm missing one, and it's infuriating, but I don't know where it is in here. What scroll number is it? Does anybody know where scroll 13 is? I'm gonna take another drink of water real quick. One sec here. Okay, wowie, I'm just super thirsty today, I guess because it's dry. The title you saw in the square, Tear-Stained Deity of Destruction. That's you, you just haven't gotten that title yet. From like a very long distance, that just the shape of that reminded me of, like in Mario 3D World you could find 8-bit pixel graffiti of all the characters, and just the shape of it made me think that looks like Peach, like in the negative. I thought surely that can't actually be Peach. Do I want to go around and try and find that last scroll right now? Nah, I want to go do some levels, so let's do that. Okay, that's right. We were going to Site 6. Here. I haven't been to anywhere in Site 6, right? No, I don't think so. Whoop. Oh, hydrate again. I just hydrated. I'm gonna run out of water. I mean, yeah, there's all this water down here, too, but I don't know if it's potable. Is this one the farthest out? Sure feels like it. What was that in the water? I thought I saw something. I'm sure we'll find out when we get there. For better or for worse. Huh. I see lots of sea, but there's hardly any land. I wonder how long it's been like this. Oh, hey. I'm getting a whole bunch of readings from the top of that weird building over there. That's gotta be Gramps. Come on, Agent 3. Let's go. Ominous. What is this place called? Happiness Research Lab? Yeah. Did I read the log for the last one? I don't believe I did, so let's do that real quick. As the inner walls of Alterna collapsed, thousands of tons of rock and liquid crystal plunged into the waters below. As these crystals washed to and fro among the flotsam and jetsam of humanity's former colony, they broke into microscopic fragments. Because they had repeatedly absorbed and reflected humanity's wishes over so many years, the crystals retained those feelings. Little by little, the squids, octopuses, and assorted sea creatures that thrived in the waters of Alterna absorbed these crystals into their bodies. This process continued until, one day, the marine organisms began to feel something fresh. These fresh impulses bore a striking resemblance to humanity's passive desire to return to the Earth's surface. Spurred by these impulses, and whatever else may have been floating in the polluted waters, the sea creatures began to evolve rapidly. Each species developed pulmonary respiration, mobility, and other traits consistent with land-dwelling creatures. They began to adapt. Their intelligence grew at a remarkable pace across generations. Some species even gained extraordinary camouflage capabilities. A point of no return arrived. The sea creatures of Alterna set foot on dry land and never looked back. Like humans, they strove for the surface. Of course, survival on land was harsh, but the creatures were persistent. Soon they found the tunnels that humans had used to escape the apocalypse. With their path forward now clear, these fresh, fledgling beings left the ruins of Alterna behind and set their sights on the surface world. Beautiful. Poetry. Art. More water! I also love this wild JRPG kind of lore. Like, it's not even subtle anymore. I, for one, appreciate Nintendo's dedication to bizarre apocalypses. I wonder if Pikmin could theoretically take place in the same universe as Splatoon. Bet you missed us. You, an Octo or an Inkling, are carrying on dreams from beings dead 10,000 years ago. That's so sweet. And we're carrying on dreams from people 10,000 years ago, which is nice to think about. Hopefully without the apocalypse, huh? You know, let's use the Splatana Stamper. This is something I've yet to be brave enough to use in Turf, but hey, I'm trying to teach myself the Tri-Stringer, so might as well learn this thing too. Kind of wish I had the Clash Blaster though, with the curling bombs just for mobility. Okay. Gotta get used to using this thing. Better collect some golden eggs. No. Don't spawn the salmonids in here. You heard your first Halloween firework this year? You get Halloween fireworks? Come on, me. There we go. Jeez. I feel like the ideal strategy for this is not to come right at them. I should be outflanking them. Oh, well, that works too. Cool. This thing's quite powerful. It's tradition in BC. Oh! Gosh, we don't get Halloween fireworks. I want Halloween fireworks. This isn't really a great spot to use the Trizuka, is it? I can't really... whatever. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, maybe I didn't actually get 2 and I just got 1. Don't you dodge roll at me. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Give me a second here. There we go. Do you mind? Whatever you're doing up there, please stop. All you want in Metroid Prime 4 is good scans. Give me the lore. Oh, uh-oh. Hang on, I need to... I'll learn how to use this thing, by golly. Even if it splats me. Huge part of your childhood is watching a firework display at your elementary school each Halloween after trick-or-treating. What? We've not gotten anything of the sort. I'm sad. I have clearly missed out. Jeez. I need to recover here. Oh, nope. Well, hello, random calamari. Good evening, or whatever time zone it may be to you, and welcome. If you have a name you'd like to be called, by the way, let me know. And I'm so sorry you have to come in and see this clumsy performance, as I have yet to be brave enough to take the Splatana Stamper into turf. So I've basically only used it in single player. And it's terrible. I swear I'm good at this game. Just not right now. You got a Nintendo Switch Lite for like $21. Whoa. How? Because it charges so fast, you're better off always charging. That might be a good idea. Well, that was not completely useless, but practically useless. Okay. I feel like charging just leaves me so vulnerable, though. Ugh. But I'm stubborn. It's like, do I want to use a weapon I know how to use well? No. Use the Dig Dang Splatana Stamper. Maybe if I get down here and use this, I'll have a little more success. Or I won't. Okay, there we go. Always be charging is general advice for everything that charges. Well, this is what I get for being too chicken to use the Splatana weapons. Outside of, gosh, I tried the Splatana wiper during the premiere Splatfest, the rock, paper, scissors one, and then not since. I mean, I got it from Sheldon, but I've just never busted it out. I feel like I keep pointing it down at the ground as well, instead of, like, aiming my shots properly. That is something I also need to deal with. We don't get spooky corn mazes here either. How did you acquire 2 whole switches? It's so many switches. You could play Splatoon against yourself in the shoal. Never seen anyone use the shoal before. Oh no. You know what I should do is I should stay up there and just take advantage of the high ground. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Okay, we're gonna do this. Why is this, like, having the most trouble with this one level when I didn't have trouble with other notorious levels? Ladies! Is always charging worth it, though? Because it seems like I can take them out in 2 hits, like a charged hit and then a regular one. Charged will cover the ground no matter how high you aim. Well, that's good to know. What? Well, the ink storm was not quite as helpful as I would have liked, but that's okay. How to approach this sensibly? Okay. Oh, okay, not okay. Get up there, get up there. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, nice and methodically. Don't take cover. That's so rude. Oh, miss, where are you? Okay, there we go. That was quite frankly silly, but we're here now. You'd love to fight me in a 1v1. Well, not with the Splatoon stamper. This is what Morri Towers is going to look like in game, by the way. No, 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 no Morri Towers, no. Okay. Let's just go around the outside perimeter here. Can I reach? I cannot reach. It was worth a shot. Don't look at me, little buddy. Well, Marie, some of us aren't quite so lucky. Oh, you were a roller main. Excellent choice. I don't know if I really have a main, but definitely the Luna Blaster is my baby. The carbon roller, the ink brush. I like a lot of short-range weapons. But I can use a little bit of everything. Any goodies here for me? Oh, careful, little buddy. I mean, you're basically indestructible, but still. Torture tour. That's just what going to work is like. I gotta use my baby now. You know, I'm a little sad that the Luna Blaster has the Zip Caster. I'm sure they'll add another Luna Blaster with a different loadout. But the problem is that, you know, the basic Zip Caster model has splat bombs, and I love splat bombs. I mean, the Zip Caster isn't terrible, but it's so situational. You know, that was not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there you are. I guess I could just swim up here, huh? There we go. You've been training to use chargers because you suck at them. They're fun to use, but yeah, they definitely take some doing. And sometimes I have good charger days, and sometimes I have bad charger days. Is there a particular charger you've been trying to use? The Bamboozler is surprisingly fun, but you really gotta stay steady with it. Same with the Squiffer, too. Wait, I wish I had little buddy to help me break this crate. Definitely a dually main. I mean, dualies are fun to use. Speaking of torture, yesterday was the first day of fall break. So many high schoolers running all over the store. Being respectful, I hope. You know, wishful thinking. Do I want to go down there right now? Oh yeah, here we go. Sure, why not? Let's use this here. Just jump over the stamp. Okay. I wonder if that was really where they intended me to use that. Well, I didn't have to defeat those little fellas, probably, so it's fine. Really quite talented how they just jumped over the stamp every time. Oh, that's disappointing. Oop. There we go. So glad you don't have a customer-facing job anymore. You want to trade? No, this is not the most effective way to do this. I don't care. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. It's annoying me now. When you make a mistake while writing something and you don't notice until too late. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. What's everyone choosing for their Splatfest teams, by the way, with the upcoming Pokemon-themed Splatfest? You're glad you're nowhere near customers and know you won't trade. Nor should you. Anyone who was eager to trade with me, I would be very suspicious of. Oh, it's fire, grass, or water. Which I think I'm gonna go with fire just because on the backs of all the t-shirts are the silhouettes of the new Scarlet and Violet starters, and I like Fuecoco the best. Because if I were to try and base it off of just types, period, I would have a very difficult time. And even using this system to make my choice, I still feel like there is a Bulbasaur staring at me, going, "How could you? How could you betray me?" Probably gonna go for Team Water. See, and that's also hard not to go with because, you know, Totodile and Mudkip and Oshawott. Like, I'm leaving so many good friends behind. Like, I'm missing out on Bulbasaur and Chespin by not picking grass. At least, you know, with Fire I got Fuecoco and Scorbunny. And I really enjoyed using Chimchar in Diamond. You know, let's squiff. Let's squiff. You're going water yourself. So many divisive opinions here. I like it. Again, I'm just mostly basing it based on the Pokemon pictured on the back of the shirt. Because out of Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley, I like Fuecoco the best. This is like Metal Gear Solid in reverse. Oops. Hang on. Stop that. Honestly. No. I think Shiver's team is going to be grass, I think. I mean, picking a team based on your favorite deep cut member is totally valid. Even if your favorite member isn't Big Man, I understand. No, they're all great. You know nothing about Pokemon, you're just going off what thing sounds better. That works too. Think about duck, cat, or gator. Base it off that. Oh, that's enough to make me lose my charge, that little climb. Oh well. Man, I love getting stuck with this Squiffer. Feels so good. I should use this in turf more often, but I feel like as soon as I take it into turf, my aim becomes garbage. I get too jittery. I can't shoot through this fence. There we go. Cute. Very nice. Shiver is also very cool. I really enjoy, if you've seen the live concert, I don't remember the term for it, but it's not enka exactly, but the style of singing that she does is really cool. No, I haven't played any of the Hat in Time DLC, and I'm sad about it. Because I've played through the base game twice. I streamed it once, but that was forever ago, before I saved my streams, before I archived them. And this was before any DLC came out. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this kettle. Well, I'm not gonna do it just... Well, I could do it now, I guess, but I think if I do, I get teleported back to the beginning. So we'll save this. I'm gonna hop down here for now. Bonsai! Oh, no! That is true. Yes, it was an early episode of Pokemon. It did not air in North America. Can I upgrade anything useful? Well, I mean, not that this stuff is bad, but can I get this stuff yet? Yes. Excellent. The ship level is super cool, like the whole cruise ship thing. Well, hey bro, welcome. Everybody wish my brother an early happy birthday because his birthday is on Sunday. Not to call him out. Must power up Small Fry soon. Soon he will learn how to bite good. Mission fly fishing. Well, that's just salmon run. What do you mean, honestly surprised I remember? Jeez. You forgot until you were looking at the date today. Oh, your dad's birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to Boogie's dad. I feel like I'm playing, like, very slow Star Fox. I don't really need that, but... kind of like walking on grates with the inkjet. It amuses me. Whoosh. Oh, I guess I could have gotten that, but meh. Happy birthday to everyone! Just now. Like, regardless of when in the year your birthday is. We're wishing you happy birthday now, so you can't say that I forgot. I am very poor at remembering dates, honestly. So for reals, you know, if I ever forget someone's birthday, please do not hold it against me. You can hold it against me a little bit. I understand. Phew, see, there's your birthday fireworks. Hey bro, since you're here, have you experienced Halloween fireworks in BC at all? Apparently that is a thing in BC. So I have been informed. It's so slow. I like that torii gate back there. Like I'm desecrating sacred ground with my jetpack. Whoosh. Something about using this is so satisfying. Feels good. Ow. Very nice. Stretch. Oof. Oh wait, I just also saw Adora's sister's birthday is tomorrow. Everybody's having birthdays now. What the heck? Feels like a lot of like coworkers I've had in the past would always have their birthdays early in the year. So many people with spring birthdays. Ooh, can I reach that? Little buddy! No! Come back. Oh, come on. Oh, it's because I'm using the... I'm trying to power him up to throw him. Oops. Thanks, bud. And let me get this here before I forget it. Cool. You got something? Ooh. Thanks, bud. I'm not gonna use it, but thank you. Don't tease with the keys. Okay. I don't like using scope chargers very much. But you know what? Sure. Let's do it. Whoa. Oh no, it's these things. Tentacooks. Why did I pick the scope charger? I was a fool. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. Okay, I was a fool. Ugh. Am I gonna get a good shot at this guy? Hello? Oh. Oh, I blew it. Okay, there we go. Oh, you have a good one, Lyra. Thank you very much for joining us. You have an excellent evening and a wonderful weekend. Let's splat again soon. A lot of people having good New Year's, huh? How do you aim scope chargers? I hate it. Look at them just running back and forth in a panic. Oh, of course. Not enough ink. There we go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, please. Please. This is funnier the longer it goes on. If I wasn't using a scope charger, you'd be so dead right now. There we go. Oh, good thing I didn't, like, jump off the stage, huh? No. Try peeking from behind the pillar. Oh, you can do that, huh? Okay. See, I never use scope chargers. I only use the non-scope variety. This is very disorienting. Oh, hey. Wow, I did not even plan for that, even though I knew logically they were there. Okay, there we go. Didn't even need that, but I did it. Were it not for the scope, I would have slaughtered you. Always be charging, but always be peeking. Okay, always be peeking, I see. I mean, I know how to regular charge, but scope charge? It's a whole other ball game, my friend. I don't need this, but it's gonna bother me if I don't get it. Hello, Claire. Oh, yeah, scopes do have like 2 inches of extra range, don't they? Ooh. Maybe that's why scoped E-liters annoy me so much. As if they need that extra distance. Okay. Man, I haven't played so sloppy tonight. And some of it probably is because of my medication making me dopey, but even then. Ugh. Enter the stamp gauntlet. Oh boy, I tormented myself by doing the, this one. So I'm going to torment myself again. Well, and then I realized the trick is that you should be throwing it. Because it's more efficient. I don't need to break that. That's true, it is a trade-off since stored charges became a thing. Okay. least I think this was the trick to it. Maybe. Did not do that correctly. Okay, maybe I did not do that correctly. I'm throwing it too soon. Yeah, I'm throwing it too soon. I think I do need to run them over at first and then throw later. Yeah, I'm a little too slow. It's up there, but next time. This is better, this is better, this is better. Oh, thought I pressed the button to activate it. I did not. Oh no. No, I got it! I got it! I got it! Yokatta, I did it! Woo! That was almost embarrassing, but it was actually extremely cool! It might have been even closer than the Pac-Man one. Gaming! Whew. And I was rewarded with a parasol. Thanks, little buddy. Let's go down here. Whoosh. No, I said whoosh. No, whoosh. Whoosh me down. Four more and I can give him the power to bite harder. Dive and dash. Okay. Speed, speed, speed. Whoosh. Channeling my inner Sonic. So satisfying. That's what I should have been doing. Whoosh. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Didn't really need to risk that, but hey. Whoosh. I care not for your Octo Sniper. Oh, I didn't press the button fast enough. Oh well. Cool. This is a fun level. Yeah, I also wish they had more levels like these instead of target practice. Racing is more fun than target practice. I should have put on some Sonic tunes. Somebody just overdub it with Supersonic Racing. It's fine. Everybody Supersonic Racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. You also like the one where everything is sinking. That one's got to be around here somewhere too, right? Cool. I'm the DJ now. How we looking? Lots of fuzz still. There's a thing. Wasn't really that exciting. Splat 2 has an all Grizzco rotation weapon on right now. Okay, hang on, I need to go back and stream some Splatoon 2. Oh, you can't reach? In here, maybe? There you go. Oh, no, how? Oh, there must be a rail that goes up there. But you can't use the Grizzco tri-stringer in Splat 2. Wait, did anyone else find that using the Grizzco tri-stringer, they'd get splatted by, like, small fries a lot? And chum? It's gonna feel so strange without the egg throw. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No. I was really hoping you wouldn't notice me. I might get splatted. No, it's fine. Okay, see ya. The stringer was cool, but nobody knew how to use it. Well, it's very powerful, but you'd run out of ink really fast. And it's not really great for crowd control in the sense that, like, small fries and chum coming at you. I guess I could have baited them to blowing up those boxes, but I didn't. Thank goodness their aim is so bad. I mean, that said, the Grizzco Tri-Stringer was just hilarious to behold. Like, I cracked up when I first saw it, because I hadn't seen it before, and just seeing, you know, this bow that fires 9 projectiles, or however many. Just, I love how stupidly excessive the Grizzco weapons are. Goodbye, bum. Wait, stop following me. Don't be weird. Stop it. This is unnecessary. Stop it. Oh, jeez. If I get hit, I'm toast. Come on, armor, just recover. Just recover. Just recover. Okay. Let's get in there. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Oh no, leave me alone, I'm gonna die. Leave me alone. Ha. Okay, okay, okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. So tense. Please, I don't like these octo groupies. Stop it. Stop it. I am also looking forward to seeing what new Grizzco weapons they make. And I hope they're all, like, just as silly. That was very sloppy. But I did it. I didn't fire a drop, that's right. Winning without fighting, no, that's victory, thank you. I wonder how many people did that and then got to the end and just barely didn't have enough ink to break the barrier. I really want to make a comic about the Grizzco Splatana, whatever it inevitably looks like. But in my mind, the Grizzco Splatana would just be a katana. Like, just an actual steel blade. And you just bisect salmonids. It's just a chainsaw. Just a real chainsaw. Where you going, bud? See ya. Breathe in, breathe out. When you retried the level, then you noticed the balloonfish above. There's a balloonfish above that last level? Oh, above the goal. Oh, I thought I was just imagining like just a balloon above the whole thing. Oh. I'll just use the recommended one. Why not? I don't think I've used the sloshing machine yet. Oh, it's bing bang time. There's like a couple monkey ball levels. At least one monkey ball level that this makes me think of. There's still this tiny part of my brain that like really wants to do like an a cappella cover of this song. I can just jump that, can I? Whoop, but I should be careful. You know the level I'm talking about. Okay, good. Bing, 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 bang. I mean, as goofy as this, like, music is, it's also really good. Like, the synth chords are nice. Ow. Which way am I going? This way? If only I had little buddy with me. To break that shield. There. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's over here. Oop. Monkey Ball 2 stream when? Perhaps. I mean, that could be my Tuesday game, because it's something I don't have to think too hard about when I'm super burnt out from work. But I mean, it's also Monkey Ball, and although I don't have to think too hard, I mean, I still have to do, you know? Cool. Bing, 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 bang. I should loathe my free time as well? What does that mean? Look, it's either free time or I'm at work. I gotta cherish my free time. Okay, we came from that way. Help me out, little buddy. Violence. Nice. I still gotta get the ones I missed. Seems these are instructions on how to mummify an inkling. Maybe in olden times, inklings thought if they preserved their bodies after death, they could be revived someday? But that's... well, there's no way this is a real one stuck here, right? No, of course it isn't. Right? Has anyone here had dried squid? Because I watch Game Center CX sometimes, the host is often snacking on squid jerky. And I want to try it. I just want to know what it's like. There was a kettle I hadn't been in down there. Oh well. I guess I can go back. Hi, Callie. Am I missing anything on this island while I'm here? No. I need to go over there. I guess I just have to jump to that previous kettle. Actually, how do all of you feel about squid like calamari generally? Because it can be a divisive dish. And I mean, calamari is disgusting if it's prepared poorly. I'm gonna use the regular splat roller, as much as I love my carbon. Whoosh! I just wanna squish. Not that you can't squish these with the carbon, but this has a little more squishing force. Ah, what a satisfying pop. I should use the, Good. Good. You've had calamari a few times and like all fried food, it's good. I'm not usually a fried food person. And the snacks they sell in this game like look good. I want the Merit Golden Garden Greens, whatever they're called. Like with all the veggies, but then the fried tempura. It looks tasty, I want it. I haven't had calamari in forever because my dad does not like it, so I don't even like buy maybe frozen calamari as a treat because I'd have to eat it all myself, and I would just feel gluttonous doing that. Ugh. I sure did find a way around. Oh, I was hoping it would break that crate. It works too. How am I gonna get behind you? You're annoying me. Never mind, that works. Oh, I don't even have to take out them all. That's fine. You get to live. Seafood freaks you out, so you've never had it. Cooked fish only. Do you like salmon? I know salmon is also quite a divisive food because it has a very strong flavor. I like salmon, but I can't do a lot of salmon because then I get sick of it. You know what I haven't had in so long is like smoked salmon. Like really good smoked salmon, but it's so expensive. So much money. There's nothing up here, is there? No, I think I got everything up here. Nothing for me. I should cook fish more often, come to think of it. But it's also tough because when you get fish, unless it's like frozen portions, you gotta use it like basically right away. Salmon is expensive even there, despite it being caught there. Really? That's disappointing. After leaping from Inkopolis Square to the world stage, Off the Hook has found their new side project, performing vocals for a rising rock band as Damp Socks featuring Off the Hook. Discovered online, their super talented collaborators offer an upbeat melancholy sound that had Off the Hook hooked. The Goyles! I miss the Goyles. I can't wait to see you both in DLC. I want Pearl's jacket. And Marina's suit is really cute too, but I couldn't pull it off. Nor should anyone be turfing in heels. I feel like that's a hazard. Salmon is nice, but not enough to justify the price. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, salmon costs so much money. Was it this? No, this was like the first one. Never mind. Just trying to figure out how to get to over there. Maybe here? You want their models so bad so you can do that music video. Which music video? Oh. What you got from me, bud? Thanks. I've not been aware of Halloween fireworks. Although for the most part you've been away for work at the time. Oh. You also live close to a firing range / demolition range, so explosions and loud bangs are not uncommon. Oh. Oh, the one their voice actors did. What is the song called so I can look it up later? Who is Pearl again? I know Marina is Alice, I think her name is, but I'm not sure about Pearl. I forget. So I want to know who Big Man's voice actor is. I mean, obviously it's Big Man himself, but, you know. Hey, hey. Wait, for a second I was thinking that is like a limited ink challenge and I was about to just like awkwardly hop through it and then remembered, wait, no. No touchy. Uh-oh, nope. Did not make it. Big man is a big mystery. Maybe it's better that way. F. Can I just make this, actually? I want to know. Okay, here we go. Very kind of them to give you some leeway. Oh, I did not thread the needle. I'm just gonna hope, like, can I hop on this pillar? Oops, did not mean to do that. Do not be tempted by the eggs. You do not need the caviar. Okay, here we go. There's been a lot of puzzles in Crosscode kind of like this. Not with, like, you can't touch enemy ink, but where you have to throw projectiles and bounce them on a precise path. Something about just looking at this whole layout is giving me Monkey Ball vibes again. I just can't escape Monkey Ball vibes. I mean, why would you want to escape Monkey Ball vibes, really? I don't need that. What? I could just go this way, can't I? Like, yeah, I could go there, but I don't need that, so why bother? Vimo. V no! V no! Oops. No, the level's time, but like the timer's so generous that I don't think it's you don't really notice it. Oh, okay, I should be more careful and I'll just bum rush it. Come on, me. Be patient. Be patient. Did not mean to cook that. Oh, I did it again. I stepped in the egg. What's my problem? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, relax, Morri. Relax, take it easy. Aim. Whoosh. Okay. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay, no, we're good. That's better. Hmm. Whoa, scary. Uh-oh. Oops. That was almost embarrassing, but we're good. Okay. There we go. Wow, redemption arc, huh? Okay. Patience. Okay. What do I got left in here? I might have to save, like, the whole endgame bit for Tuesday. Maybe, we'll see. How many stages am I missing here? Okay, I'm missing 7. Yeah, the endgame is pretty lengthy. we need the map. Oh, up here. There's one up there, but I don't remember how to get to it. Let me go up to the top here and see if I can't find a route. Let me just confirm. What am I looking at? So to the left. I think? Not here. This way. Oh, there isn't a stage up there. I thought there would be. A large antenna there? Oh, is that the stage I haven't opened yet? Let me just jump down here. Oh, wait, I don't make that if I jump there. What you looking at, bud? What you thinking about? Deep thoughts, I bet. Ooh, oh, here's one I haven't activated. Hang on, I need to see where this goes. Okay, here. It's nice when I don't fling myself off the stage. A different rail that leaves that building. Like to that antenna over yonder. Oh. Wait, no, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Speed run. It was a speed run. Oh, here. Have I been up here? Oh, Oops. I'm so sad right now. Wow, a nice jump, right? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, and then this rail leads up there. I see. I see. That sinking feeling. Here we go. There's the one you were talking about. Also, bro, how do you stand being near, like, a firing range / demolition range without going crazy? I gotta pick the hard one. ADHD meds activate. Teach me. Sure wish that this had curling bombs or burst bombs. I'd like either one. Oh. Getting Sonic Adventure 2 vibes. You know, when you're racing Sonic / Shadow. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine. Da 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 da. Da da da. Except infinitely less infuriating, honestly. That boss fight sucks. I don't know if there's a way to make it not suck, if there's like a trick to it. I'll use your chaos control. This is the ultimate. I'm not even looking at chat right now, but if not one other person has mentioned Sonic Adventure 2, I'm going to be very disappointed. Cool. I do too, but I mean, I need to see my doctor generally for all the pain I've been in, and I don't have time with my work. Although there's a Friday I'm not scheduled on the 29th, so I could see if she's available then. Thank you, Boogie. I appreciate that. Ugh. What do we got? Operation Lil Judge, Judgy Judgment. Praise behavior. Analyzing praise for quality. No imperfections found. I guess I'll just go after the toe beans. Yeah, I definitely don't trust that guy. If Lil Judd is not like the final boss of the DLC, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I mean, whatever they do make the final boss, I'm sure it'd be very cool. But we all know Lil Judd's up to something. I also love those Judd drawings. Okay, let me just make sure this is complete. Oh, it's still analyzing. I'm still, I guess because I have to beat the last one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, okay, okay. The obscurest chiaroscurist? I think it's chiaroscurist. I think that's how you say that word. I don't know, it's Italian. And Mario was not here, so I have no idea. Bro, if you're here, perhaps you should witness this. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Our captain is picking up a strong signal. It might be ex-Captain Cuttlefish. Ike. Kabuki. Hold it right there. This treasure isn't yours. You can't have it. I wouldn't fight you if I didn't have to, but this is for Splatsville. The hype man to storm. Big man. Check out my sweet moves. The visceral reaction I had to this. The freaking visceral reaction. You look pretty good. But I won't lose. I've been training too hard to lose. People are going to have to explain what this is a reference to you. This is a boss fight from Super Mario Sunshine. This is just straight up Super Mario Sunshine. Even the ink color, albeit with the deep cut insignia in it. But, and less horrible than the Mario Sunshine equivalent. I'm dead. The Mario Sunshine equivalent was miserable. Because the Mario Sunshine one would just keep splitting much smaller. And it's not like this, where if you take down Big Man, then that ends the whole phase, whereas Phantom Manta, you have to beat every little Manta. Also, if you touch it, or... Oh, hang on. You've got moves, it's true. But I've got more moves. No more kid gloves. It's Big Man time. And then he Big Man'd all over the place. No hard feelings when you lose, okay? No, it's miserable in Mario Sunshine, because if you also touch the ink or the little mantas, you get electrocuted. I hate it. I had to give Big Man 1W. He deserves it. Oops, oops. Oh, hang on, where'd the correct one go? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, I better move or I'm dead. Oh, there it is. There's the correct one. Let me just clear the air a little. There he is. There's the boy. Big Man's moves sure involve a lot of little man's. Oh, well, that was a flop. I really tried, too. Hey. Aw, buddy. Yeah, I also, the first time I beat him too fast to experience the charge he did. I did not know he could do that. I'm just showing off content, I guess. Well, it's not Gramps, but we should probably grab this thing anyway since we fought for it. Vimo. Bum, bum, bum. The little Team Rocket blasting off again animations are so funny in the model viewer. Since you don't get the camera angle, they just fly away. Huh? Huh? The captain says you crushed it, Agent 3. And they also had some choice things to say about Deep Cut. Wouldn't want to be them right now. Read me. Come in. Do you copy? Cramps, we read you. Not, exactly loud and clear, but we read you. What's up? Are you okay? What's happening where you are? Finally got this dad-blasted thing working again. Okay, so, here's my report. I'm being held captive by someone or something calling themselves Mr. Grizz. I heard that loud and clear. As for where I am, beats me. But my left knee is aching something fierce, which means I'm at altitude. Somewhere high up. Well, that's a pretty good hint. There's only one place that fits the bill, right? Well, your injured knee may have betrayed this location, but don't expect any workers' comp. Thank you for this, by the way. I won't underestimate the legendary leader of the Squidbeak Splatoon again. I'll just go ahead and deal with you now, before you become an actual inconvenience. Wait a minute. Hey, what's that? What do you think you're doing? Ah! Huh. That didn't sound great for Gramps. Gramps, we're coming for you. Stay strong. Just as soon as we figure out how to get to wherever you are. Do you think some of this stuff we collected might come in handy? Agent 3, why don't you go take a closer look at it? It might just be our ticket into that rocket. So to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Here we go. The beings that had emerged from the water soon emerged from the cavern of Alterna itself. From there, they flourished quickly. It wasn't long before they had explored every corner of the world. This epochal event gave great significance to the creator above Alterna and its surrounding territories, now referred to as the Splatlands. The region would, from that point on, be known as the land of fresh beginnings among the creatures that now thrive on the surface. These newly evolved beings, having scattered themselves across the globe, soon gave rise to distinct cultures and unique ways of life. Out of all the species now roaming the earth, squids and octopuses soon distinguished themselves via intelligence and fresh vibes, so to speak. It wasn't long before they became the apex species of the planet. Now, I must fast forward a bit. 5,000 years later, a peculiar individual was born. This squid quickly rose to fame in the Splatlands due to some unique characteristics. Yes, this individual was embraced as a prophet, gifted with numerous revelations that they shared among their fellow squids. It was another turning point for squidkind. During this period, the foundations for modern cephalopod civilization were laid. That individual squid is now widely known and celebrated as the progenitor of the modern-day Inkling. I feel like this needs air horns to punctuate it. I also love all of Mr. Grizz's dialogue. Like, when you lose to the Kohozuna, he says, like, yeah, nightmares aren't allowed on... have nightmares outside of company time, I think is what he says. Reminds you of the North Pacific tree octopus. Okay, I'm thinking here. So, I could go and find the Sardinium that I'm missing, because I'm missing 2. And get a squid, or the scrolls, not squids, that I'm missing as well. Oh, you got the Kohozuna badge. Congratulations. I assume there's probably more of them, but I'm happy to have one for now. I do need to do the balloon world tour here. And not here, here. Wait. So I might save the end game for a later time, particularly when I'm not out of it on my pain medications. So maybe I'll use the rest of the stream time to pick up the things I've missed, and maybe I'll I might do it on Tuesday, or I might save it for Friday. Again, I need to see how I'm feeling, just because I've got another like 8.5-hour shift on Friday, and work has been leaving me so wiped. We've been short-staffed all week too, and like missing 2 or even 3 people consistently every day, and we're so busy. Oh. Silver and gold for 100 and 1,000 Kokozunas defeated? That's so many. So many Zunas. Everywhere in the lower mainland and a lot of BC. Bro, you should go find some spooky fireworks. And then tell me about them. Yeah, it's probably bad for the ecosystem. I guess I feel conflicted because I love the spectacle of fireworks, but in the back of my mind I keep thinking about just environmentally, like especially how animals are affected by the noise and lights and any debris that may result. Subject name, Marigold. Nishio Oranda, alias, Anarchy District 3. Poisson Rouge, alias, Rue de something, 196, Chateau Betol. Ranchiyu, alias, Southguild Province, Tailfin City District. How peculiar. I have some questions for our friendly lunch lady goldfish. Kind of used to it, been going on since before you were born, huh? You hosted a mini golf tournament a couple weeks ago back up in Parksville. Where is Parksville? So I need to figure out how to get there. Oh wait, not here. I need to... here. Fun park with the giant boot and the castle? I want to go to this place. Okay, I'm on the correct island. Okay, little buddy. Oh, right here. Cool. Oh, I got all the scrolls here, actually, so never mind. And all the sardinium, so that's fine. Okay, so it's here, and then World 5, Site 5, whatever. They have bumper boats. Oh, I want to do the bumper boats. I used to do, like, have fun with bumper boats at a theme park here near the city, except I think because my eyes are so dry that I can't handle my eyes getting wet. Like, for instance, I can't handle going swimming and opening my eyes underwater because it burns so badly I can't see. Oh, here we go. Cool, there's sardinium. Okay, what else am I missing here? Is there still something around here? Down here, I guess? Help me out, little dousing fish. Literally a 5-minute drive from you? Wow, small world. I feel like I'm just swimming past it. Down here? Oh, here we go. Seen it on a TV show. I need to hear more about this place. Parksville is a tourist town, so the place is filled with stuff like that. Oh. Where you going? You're going nowhere. You're just scooting. I love the way he scoots around so much. It's so cute. Anything around here? No. Oh, here we go. Goats on the roof. Man, I want to go see the goats. Little buddy goes noom. Oh, here we go. I also hope whatever DLC we get not only involves Off the Hook, but also more little buddy. I need more little buddy. There we go. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Oops. Like, look at the way he flaps his fins when he runs. It's so cute. What, really? Maybe. Gosh, I haven't gotten to go anywhere in a couple years now. Would sure love some enrichment, because basically it's just go to work, go to the grocery store, go home. My whole routine. Streaming definitely breaks up the monotony of that, but boy, it'd be fun to like go places and see things. I'm gonna find this stuff. So help me. If I'm quick, maybe I can do like a little more turf or whatever before rotation. Anything here? No. Maybe up here? I feel like I'm probably like right next to something. Here? Oh, here we go. I also miss things. Oh. Why is the world like this, folks? Why? I want to go places and do stuff. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. We have a hit. This feels a little bit like Korok searching. Nice when you got to go to the library this week. Oh, I haven't gotten to go to a library in a long time either. Okay, here's somewhere. Somewhere. Around here, maybe? From a distance, I still keep thinking this looks like 8-bit Peach. Oh, I really want to go to Japan someday, too. But I don't want to go by myself. I just feel like that would be lonely, and I would feel too nervous going to a place all by myself if I didn't know anybody there. Oh, here we go. Slamming little buddy on the ground like a ball. Oh, let me read this and I'll hydrate. 1 year after expanding his business into a new region, bombarding the Splatlands with over 20,000 hours of rapid-fire weapons chatter, his steel scopes are aimed at a new horizon. What's next for the so-called Arsenal Ambassador? Sheldon, when did you get so smug? Like, honestly, you're just asking to get beaten up or shoved into a locker. And we have those now. Oh, water imposture check. Let me do that real quick and I'll hide myself. There we go. You've never done a solo trip before, but people you know that do them say it was a great experience. I mean, like, I've gone, you know, a place to visit someone, but I know someone there, so I'm not all on my lonesome. Okay, I got everything here, so it's just here now. And I think it's doing everything on my lonesome, you know, that I would not having any friends or guides in the area. That's what would make it harrowing for me. Harrowing and lonely. Because you want to share the experience of going places and seeing things, you know? But I just did not clean up any of this. Let me just scoot around here. Little buddy, is there anything in the area? No? You'd want to go someday too, but you can't speak the language. You get in so much trouble. And I mean, I've heard grain of salt and all that, but I've heard that generally if you go to another place and you make an attempt at least to speak the language, people appreciate it and are more responsive and helpful than if you're, you know, like the stereotypical pig-headed American tourist, like, why don't these people speak American kind of thing. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Washington, D.C., but I think experiencing it by oneself would be pretty lonely. So I'm glad I had a buddy for it. In Japan, you can sort of read the signs okay compared to Korea, where you can't read Hangul at all. Unfortunately, I don't know any Korean, so Well, I've heard South Korea is really nice. Again, not being able to speak any of the language, I would be too intimidated. And yes, I could try and learn bits of it, but I feel like I would want to go to Japan first, since that language I'm learning. So I'd have an incentive to practice. Whereas if I don't have an immediate application for something, it's less likely to stick in my brain, which is why I've forgotten so much French. Okay. There's still some stuff around me. I wish my little buddy dowsing rod was just a little bit more powerful. I still haven't really gotten a great feel for his range. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, you can find records next to record players, huh? Sacre bleu! Just write out all the French phonetically, and we'll be golden. C'est la vie. Okay, now I sound like I'm a southerner trying to speak French. Gomen Nasari. It is some nice environmental storytelling that I've been regrettably oblivious to. I'm sorry, Splatoon. You know what? I should just do all this stuff off camera, shouldn't I? I think I'm gonna do all this off camera. I want to get in like a little more turf before I call it an evening. Does that work for folks? I'm still surprised by the amount of details I find in this game. Like, I still gotta go around Splatsville and just appreciate all the details there. I'm glad it's nice and chill either way. I like hanging out with you folks, especially after a long work week. You're like all those jellyfish in the plaza there. Oh, excellent. I also like how little buddy's in different areas. Where is... I wonder where little buddy is today. I've seen him on, like, pillars before. I'm watching you. There he is. Big yawn. There's, like, my canonical little buddy. Baby. Hello, did you bring a light? Yeah, the little shops in the plaza play their own music. It was like that in previous Splat games, too. What is with all the Amugus? I haven't gotten to hear him sing, like, in-game. One time you rounded the corner and saw, like, 10 jellies by the lobby and laughed so hard. Oh, the shops you can't enter. Oh, okay, that I didn't know. Do I just want to keep this equipped? Yeah. Why did I just pop into a lobby unless someone else is already playing that's here? Okay, I'm just gonna pop into a lobby. So if people want to come and find me. Mia meowed just like Kato and it scared the crap out of you because he's on your lap and she was standing right behind you. They have very different voices, huh? I wish Cosmo would come over and meow for you all, so you could hear him. He's got very cute, inquisitive meows, but he is a good boy and does not harass me while I'm streaming. He will harass me if I'm just here, like, playing a game, but I suppose he's respectful of the fact when I'm on mic and knows not to get in my way. Still, it'd be nice if he gave a quote for everybody here. Lil Stinky, huh? That feels like something someone would call a cat. There's John throwing Garfield again. I feel like Jim Davis probably was not expecting, like, just the reach Garfield has had these days, but for, like, completely, I don't want to say completely the wrong reasons, but whoa, 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 traffic jam going on here. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Boost from the juice, I see. Oh, they turned around. Yeah, I have a cat. I've had Cosmo for a long time now. Do you have a cat? I love hearing about people's pets. That goes for anyone. Feel free to tell me all about your pets. Cats are my big favorite, but I love all animals. Whoa, hello, goodbye. Man, I miss my carbon roller, and I've just not been using it because I'm like, oh, Zipcaster. Oh, come on. Oh, I almost got all 4 of them. Oh, wow. I was really hoping that and the ink might have finished them off. Come on, Morri. Come on, Morri. This is embarrassing. Oh, it's embarrassing. You have a dog. Are they the opposite of a cat? What's your dog's name? What kind of dog? You're going to join, but it's your least favorite stage. I mean, this isn't the only one in rotation. Ink mines are definitely better when you're around an objective like splat zones. Or there's just more spots that people tend to funnel into. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, boo. His name is Max. Please give him a pat for me. Oh, he's a golden doodle. Adorable. He sounds like a good boy. I mean, he's gotta be being a golden doodle. Boy, dog names are so silly, aren't they? I had a coworker with a Schmorky, which is a Shih Tzu Yorkie mixture. Oh, last second missile strike. Wait, I need to see this picture of Kato. Hi, Kato! Man, Belle, your cats are always so gorgeous. You swear stages you dislike show up more frequently when they're in rotation. I can't say I love Undertow Spillway either. I can't put my finger on why. Maybe just because like it's easy to get funneled into that center area and you don't really have that many different ways of approach. Belle has 2 very beautiful kitties. You know what? Sure. Rainmaker. I'm actually only going to go into rotation, so like another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to call it an evening. I appreciate everyone's patience. I know stream has felt a little disorganized today, but ugh. My medication regrettably makes me kind of dopey, but so it goes. Just the back and neck problems and okay. And the headache from today. Why? Why this happen? Ugh. The one choke point and no alternate routes. Yeah, I think well, it's not really one choke point, but because so many players are focused on a singular area, it's kind of why I don't really like Morri Towers. There's always a ding-dang E-leader somewhere. Look, it's like how when I say I don't like watermelon, it just means more for the rest of you. When I say I don't like Morri Towers, it just means more A for Belle? Yeah. Well, now I'm being punished for it. Boy, can I get another match in before rotation? Oh, why is it so bad lately? I hope they're able to fix the infrastructure before the Splatfest. Is it not next weekend? I had it in my head it was next weekend, but I guess not. The week after, maybe? You hate Morri Towers, thank you. Yeah, okay, it's definitely gotten worse the last few days. It was doing better after the patch. Rad Panda's a pretty good name, can I say. Dank lad. I don't know why it's funny. It just makes me think of mold, honestly. Like, this is a lad that smells of mold. Oh, not a charger! Undertow's close to being good, it just has a real awful choke point. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they change it somewhere down the line, because they've adjusted stage layouts in the past in other games, so I don't see why they can't do it for this one, too. No. I hate chargers. It's like the Morri Towers problem. No, I can't throw it high enough from here. Ugh. Wait. No! You hope they fix the connection errors before you die of old age. Get a coffin with Wi-Fi. Oh. I mean, those exist. Horrifyingly enough. I'm so sick of chargers. Ugh. I know they mean bloop, but I think that would be pronounced schloop. Good. Bad. Bad. Yeah, that's right. Starfish had, like, more choke points. You ate my bomb! No! Wait, you were too young to play the game back then? What? Hey? What do you mean too young to play Splatoon 1? I am also turning to dust. Like the dust I become whenever I get sniped. This dang choke point. But yeah, I don't really have another way around it, do I? I think we're all turning to dust. No. Well, I didn't get run over by the Ultra Stamp. I'll take it. Ugh. Every once in a while, I get reminded of, like, how long ago something came out, and I'm just horrified. So these, like, must all have equivalents in other languages, so when you play with players from different regions, that their splash tags will show up with the same equivalent. So, like, what is the equivalent for, say, the goat, for instance? Or does mine of overheated heat hater sound as pithy in another language? Hi, Boogie. Please don't connection error us. I really want to play a match with friends before I have to call it an evening. I'm so scared. I hope someday they give us the option to have the jellies take requests. The infamous head title seems to be aficionado in other languages. I think that's for the best. And there's at least one other word that I've seen people use in questionable ways. But I don't know how they would have changed that. Probably, you know, to something that's definitively the benign meaning and not the one, it's gonna be a connection error. Yeah, why? I want to end the stream on a good note. There's a jukebox under the lobby? Heck it. I mean, let me just make like a friend's lobby. Get in here. Oh, does salmon run work? Okay, let's try salmon. Just kidding. I'm gonna cancel this room. Don't come in the room. Don't come in the room. Oh. Okay, wait. This isn't what I want. This is what I want. Every time I press the wrong button to open the wrong menu. I've got a gift for it. Okay. With friends. Okay, making a room. Get in here quick. Before the rotation. We're gonna go fishing. I don't know the kanji in the Japanese one. You just ate fish. Well, time to get some more protein. Excellent. No, is there a jukebox under the lobby? That's right, more omega-3. Good for your brain, so I'm told. How's this rotation, do you think? The Squiffer's, I think, a good charger for salmon. You're squidding so fast that you're just, like, fading out of existence. Oh, they tried to have changeable tracks, but didn't get it working in time, so instead of removing it, they just put it under the floor. There's one of the songs that plays in the lobby reminds me a lot of the original lobby music from the first Splatoon. I wonder if it's deliberate or not, but I'd have to find the lobby theme in Splat 3 that I'm thinking of, and I don't know what it is on the soundtrack. Extremely common game dev strat, just putting stuff like out of bounds where players can't find it. I've heard. Decent rotation, Swiffer and Dapples are great. Range Blaster and Slashing Machine, not so much. Yeah, Range Blaster in particular, I was not keen on. I like it in Turf. It's fun to use in Turf. But not so much trying to fight off a bunch of salmon. It's a little too slow. Good for these fellas, though. Of course, there's a ding-dang eel in my way. Are you following me? Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Okay, hawking some eggs. Hawking some eggs. Hawking some eggs. Hawking some eggs. Okay, very nice. Friggin' fly fish, the worst. Nice shot, Forma. Baby choir. Uh-oh.
Nice shot. Good thing, because I missed completely. Oh, who almost fell in the water? It's me! Woohoo. You couldn't do 200 yesterday? Ah, next time, Belle. I mean, if I can help you out, because I got the 200 badge for Sockeye Station, but that's the only one I've done it on. I haven't played enough salmon on the other stages. Oh boy, I thought that was gonna send me into the drink. Ugh. Whoa, goopy. Sounding goopy over here. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Throw some eggs down. Have enough ink for that Moz. I think I threw that a little late. I did. Baby choir. Not that the slashing machine is good for dealing with the baby choir. It's, in fact, very bad for dealing with the baby choir. Morri, stop trying to deal with the baby choir. Just stop. It was just becoming like a chore at that point. It's like, no, I have to do it. Oh yeah, I guess you can't get, well, I mean, you can still get money from the capsules in Salmon Run, but I guess once you get all the super bonuses, please don't be glowflies. Okay. I don't know the ideal spot for this, but here is probably good. Vite is great. So I can easily go up and down if required. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. This is not a good weapon for dealing with little buddies. I hear it over there. This dang little buddy's driving me crazy. Oh, I can't reach from here. Please, I need to get rid of these little buddies. Good job hitting quota. This probably isn't really effective, but, you know, whatever. Uh-oh. Wow. Uh-oh. That's really funny. That's really funny. Wouldn't that be hilarious if we wiped because the griller happened to camp my landing spot? That was so rude. Wow. Well, that was a good one to finish on. So rude. Good job, everybody. Proud of you. I'm glad we survived that. And I didn't get a pay cut.
Okay, it is rotation now. And I'm going to call it an evening. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been a really rough week, so I deeply appreciate your company and for joining me for Splats. Tuesday, I don't know. Tuesday, maybe I'll do the end game for this, depending on how tired I am. If not, I'll do it on Friday, and we'll do something else on Tuesday. It'll be a mystery. But in the meantime, please stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful evening. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.